I'm not even gonna be theatrical, bro. I'm gonna act like nothing happened. What's good, y'all? I'm Cannon. I'm back. I'm back with another video, y'all. The grind starts now. It has to start now, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm human, bro. The game is I'm not a human, but I'm human though. You know, I've been away for at least. Oh my gosh, it was like 2 months ago. I was playing FNAF. What do you call that? That mimic game, man. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna let y'all know off the rip I couldn't do that. I was scary, bro. They running too fast, bro. Like, why y'all running too fast? Anyway, man. This ain't the mimic. This is, no, I'm not a human. I saw Corey Kenshin. He played this game, and I'm like, dang, bro. Like, this is actually kind of fire. It kind of reminds me of that. What's that one game called? Like, the neighbor joint. I'm not your neighbor or the imposter, bro. I don't know, bro. There's so many games Among Us. I don't know what the game is called, bro. It's kind of like that, but it's crazy, bro. This game wild. I saw part 1 all the way through, and I read the comments and I saw people talking about like how it's all randomized and stuff, bro. Let's get into it, man. Oh my gosh, I'm slaying a horde. Should I do voice acting? I don't know. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Bro, who? That picture is crazy. I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah, I remember. This is our character. We went to the beach. Who is laid out like that? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I'm trying to figure out who that body is. She opened the door real quick, didn't she? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I've seen her before. I've seen some of these people. I'm like, alright, I'll drop by later tonight. This game is wild, bro. If y'all haven't seen this game, y'all probably have, bro. But if you haven't seen this game, it's crazy, bro. Look at it. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Bro, who's the imposter? Oh, brother. I'm playing controller, so it looks weird, bro. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Man, essentially, there's like an apocalypse going on right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. I know we can use the radio for something as well. I know a little bit about this stuff. I haven't seen the ending. I don't think Corey even posted it. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I hear you at the door, bro. Let's go to the door, bro. Let's stop being scary. But we gotta check out our surroundings, man. The skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Bro, where is your owner at? It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Let's go to this door before this dude wear out my door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I'm gonna be nice to bro, fine. What we have to do in this game, I'm gonna explain it. What we have to do in this game is there's gonna be people coming up to our crib. They're gonna be like, hey, what's good? Let us in because something crazy is happening. So, golly, I'm not a horror expert. I don't play horror games. I watch them, bro. I'm doing fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Interesting. It also said there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Bro, you talking about people came out the ground like it's Walking Dead? Well, they don't do that. That's more. No, doggone Resident Evil, bro. Visitors. Yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Bro, acting like we playing Undertale. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. That part. My cousin told me this and that is finna make me go crazy. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. I can look after myself. How are you? Man, how are you doing, bro? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Bro, you should have sent your friend to go over here, bro. Man, talking about my wife. My wife over there with... Man, boy, you gotta be smarter than that. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. There ain't gonna be no morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning, yeah. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So what we do is we go to... Who is that? Is that bro? The phone. That cannot help us in this situation, y'all. There's something going on with the sun. What's going on, bro? Bedroom is crazy, bro. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Bro, what happened to you? Let's go to bed, man. Breaking news. I'm not good at voice acting. At 6:26 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Bro, if I saw that, that's the first thing I look up on my TV. To catch a signal, turn to the right. To do this, left click and hold. Well, okay, if you're still can't. Dang it, I'm on freaking controller. Okay. Let's figure this out, bro. Oh, this is emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Okay. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun! They're burning up in the sun! I can't voice act, bro. They are burning up in the sun, y'all. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. I may know who they're talking about, bro. Kinda. Kombucha. Either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Even some of y'all probably do. We got this picture. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Who he married? He married to Madonna, bro? Something like... Bro, fold it. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Oh, okay. Kitchen. How he get in my house, bro? So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let a stranger in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. No. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, this game is crazy, bro. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Yeah. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, I don't know, right? Draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but There's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Bro, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Surviving the sun is crazy, bro. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will... man, they ain't gonna help nobody. If they do, stick together. It's me and my family. That's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set it up the line over there. Dang it, bro. I don't have a piece of paper. I don't know what your name is, twin, but... okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I get some beer? I don't really drink, but... by the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation from one day, drink a beer and relax. Is it in the fridge? Should I get one now? I don't know if I should get one now, bro. We just started. The sensitivity is slow, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Mouse sensitivity. I can't even see what setting I'm on. Okay. Gamepad sensitivity. I need that for the quickness. I need that right now. Alright, let's go. Hopefully that's faster. Good enough for me, I guess. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Oh yeah, it's daytime. I can't do nothing, bro. This is the storage room. There's gonna be people stored up in these rooms, bro. Can we look in the mirror? I think you can, from what I saw. Bro's number. Oh, his number is right there. Okay. Okay, babe. Who is this? Cigarettes. Do not smoke, y'all. Okay, what are we supposed to do, man? I guess we just go back to sleep? Oh, we gotta get a beer. We got to get a beer. The mouse is still slow, bro. I saw that roachy and I slick. I see that roach right there. What's that, a cockroach, bro? That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Dang. I mean, you ain't got nothing better to do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The night starts now. It starts now, bro. Someone's at the door. Can we use the radio? No one's on the radio. Bro better not be in my house. I'll check during the day. Okay. Hi! Hey. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I mean... bro. Tell me something about your dad, actually. I don't know bro's name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. She look crazy, bro. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. The day I tried some of that beer stuff, blah, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Real. Let me show. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I'm not gonna scare her. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everyone feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to not be afraid of. Or is there? Bro, I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you must move. I can't talk. I'm scared because she's making crazy faces. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. Oh man, he's barricading, man. Oh lord, oh man. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Bye. Hopefully I did something right. He's with his daughter. Off the rip is crazy, bro. That dude tall! Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is crap sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Bro, what? Oh my gosh. He said they don't like my personality. My good man, look how tall he is. He's not human. Are you sure you're not a visitor? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out or on your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Let's see. Why did they kick him out? He said it's because of his personality. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Nah, let's get some insight on bro. Bro, just talk to me, man. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. He seems straightforward. He seems straightforward. Bro look crazy, but I'm scared to pull him in because if I die off the rip, I am scared. Nah, he look crazy. One earphone off. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh my gosh. I need some backup in here. Hello. I've seen this person before. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Bro, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean with these questions, man? What do you think will happen? Because of the sun? Or because of the VidMap? What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I can't lie to you. I've seen something about this character. Come on in. I hope. I'm not gonna question it. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Someone locked the door hard, didn't they? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. That's more of a problem right there. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. Bro, I don't know about this dude. Bro got dreads. I'ma chill on bro. Bro. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in, we dealing with classic zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need mad dumb firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. Bro, first of all, you need to take off that sherm, bro. First of all, you need to get, man. You gotta get off the sherm if you're gonna stay in here, bro. You ain't eating nothing, no supply, bro. Do you really have no idea what's going on out there? Yeah. Be real, bro. I ain't trying to play around with these people. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crazy on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. This dude seemed legit. 2 out of 3 people I let in this day, they seem aight. You know what I'm saying? Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. I'm letting everybody in. Oh my gosh. But I'm confident in these 2. The first Joker, he cool, but he look crazy. He look crazy, bro. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm scared. Brother. Not going there. What you mean not going there? You see a few teenagers hanging out in my yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Golly. I don't know if there's jump scares in this game, but Lord. This is my house, bro. What you mean? Golly, bro. Go to sleep. We might be dead. We might be Gucci, bro. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures, man. Sound like the end times for real, bro. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Yeah, understandable. And now over to... just a moment. A studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. He's gonna give me a hint. Give me a hint, bro. Eyewitness accounts describe... Bro, if you don't have headphones in, put them in. I'm not. Somebody in my left ear can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale sign. Perfect teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. I'm freaking scared, bro. I heard something in my freaking ear. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Get the freak out of here. Are we... Oh, this is the radio. I'm tweaking, bro. That was the radio. Now for our new program. Yes, I am human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. I just switched up the voice. Just send your photos to us by email to yesI'mhuman and we'll handle the rest. This better not be a real life advertisement for the game, bro. Like, this better be in universe to help me. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. But please, okay, he's already talking. I'm freaking scared. I'm freaking scared, y'all. I'm like... Bro, I was scared of you the most. No cap. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the six... I can't talk, bro. This dude making me stutter. We used to whack the grass, okay. But shout out to the cross, though. What you gotta say, bro? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never cared about rules. I never heard of that rule, twin. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you at the bar, bro? I forgot the voice I gave bro. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed all of us up. Some crumbled in the streets, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Bro, what you mean? Okay, I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother?" I'ma test you, bro, off the rip. Something you wanted, I needed to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth? I'm gonna show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness and smoke. Alright, so he does not have perfectly white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. Bro is talking real. He's talking about life. He's not talking about like something basic, you know. He has like a real experience, it sounds like. Okay, no one's in here. What's on the table? What's this? One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Hey, man. Cucumber Day. Are these months? Because I remember the calendar was something different. Anything in here? That low-key scared me. I thought I saw something on the corner of the screen. Mouse sensitivity. That is not going to help because I'm not a controller, but you know. Gamepad sensitivity. Continue. Okay. Storage room. This character is interesting. I won't spoil it. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. But characters can be randomized, I've heard. Like their backstories and stuff. I don't know. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange noise. Or sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek. A quiet look and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then he... Don't tell me. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I'm sorry. Let me test you. I need to test you. I forgot I got freaking things I can do. Well, the last guy, he's pretty cool, I guess. What do you want to check? Your teeth? Wait, you're gonna make a decision based off my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Perfectly white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Let's pull out the gun. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my gosh. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I know too much about you. I'm gonna hear you out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Perfectly white teeth, they said. Can I call bro? Let me call him. If I have enough actions. I was about to say, like, I can't call. I have to take care of my actions because... Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Yeah, let me know. If only I knew. This freaking... Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to, you know. Got any questions? I think that's a hint towards that character. Because she said she just went to the dentist. Maybe these are hints, bro. You're taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the food, man? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for you. For rest. Oh. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Okay. Alright, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I can't go in there. Bro. He's purple. So, dude. What were we doing before the cataclysm, or whatever, bro. Bro, I was chilling, though. Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah! You're not Cyborg, bro. Sorry, dude. Oh, I can't pull the blick on him. The only thing we can do right now is go back to sleep. Someone would not be in my room. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Bro's coughing. Actually, let's look at the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I better not see nothing crazy. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Get out the freaking window, twin. Get out the freaking window. Can I check this window? Bro! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Does this mean... Bro, does this mean the visitor... It's one of them? Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Not that you care. I'm catching up on that not that you care. It's giving human qualities, bro. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, bro. What are you doing out in the basements? What are you doing hiding in the basements? Yeah. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. You sound pretty real. Yeah. That sounds like Skull Kid from doggone Zelda. She sound legit to me, bro. No way, whoa! Even got a carpet? Sweet. But whatever. But what? Bro, who are you? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. I mean, I can't talk. Are you out of your mind, bro? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me. And you right, bro. But you look crazy. Well, rest assured I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. You wanna just make it interesting, bro? Let everybody in? I don't know, this dude was crazy. He's got the rosary in his hand. I want to let him in for the culture. I'm not Catholic. I'm Christian. Dang, he looked crazy, bro. I feel like if there's no silence, I feel like he's a character that you should like have. Man, no, you should leave, bro. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman. That's a... Dang, never mind. Hey. You know, my death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. That's a vampire. Look at her ears. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Who's this? Wanda? Scarlet Witch, bro? Something very bad is developing with it. It's that girl I just let in, didn't I? Yeah, I feel it too. I feel it too. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Hey, Age of Aquarius, 5th dimension. That song, I can listen to that song 50 times on repeat every day, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. I love old school music, bro. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Technically, I talk more than I take action, not gonna lie. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm not no astrologist, I don't do that astrology. Hey. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations? Affirmations? Okay, Aaron. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of this endless cycle. Do you understand? Past lives. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there was negative energy. So everyone else is coming. He's still over there, bro. Close the door before you go crazy. I am scared. They got Mollywop. They got Mollywop, bro. I pray healing and I said healing. I pray for God's protection over your life. Go to sleep. No visitors, please. Smells like someone died tonight. Who? Who died, bro? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. I gotta actually listen to this. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. I know who they are. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has... Bro, the freaking radio keep doing that to my ear, bro. A new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house until, Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Lord have mercy. Someone died, y'all. Radio time. I am something. I saw that. Alright, we almost got it. Hold up. An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. What? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777-460. What the freak? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanses your body out of the pernicious aura and provides you with enhanced protection. Bro, what? I rebuke it. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. In the name of the Lord. He got Mollywop. It wasn't him. I need answers right now. Off the rip. Where's the freaking... I'll talk to you later, bro. You. I need help. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Huh? After the man set me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted from the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. And then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remember everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor. That can't be true. I remember my whole childhood. My life. My mom and dad. No! I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor, you're not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? I need to lie down, my stomach's churning again. Do not get sick in here. I don't know her name. People died here though. What was the hymns again? Bad fingernails and good teeth. Dang, homeboy died, but homeboy in here chilling. We didn't get no deaths until we brought in these two characters. Off the rip, I'm moving. What a reading. I need to test you. Oh, darling, I know your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Hands. Well, go ahead. They're not dirty. But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers. I'm gonna leave her alone. You. I'm sick of all this. I need to test you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. She said she was hiding in the basement. So, what does it have to do with anything with her teeth or hands, bro? Her hands are behind her back, though. And she said she's always on the move, so let's see. Your hands. Here. Someone in here is a doggone visitor. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The star speaks through me. The moon and the Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. This is not even her voice. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It is a sign of closed doors. What's up with you, Loki? I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship place that I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice that I care. Oh, not that I care, you know. Since then, I wander around, crash wherever I can. And honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm on my own. Okay, you're okay. Can I get a piece of soda? A piece of soda is crazy. I think I'm done for the day, bro. You better drink it, bro. Alright, man. She's gonna come in clutch. That's all I'm gonna say. Storage room girl's gonna come in clutch. I'm gonna call you Marley, bro. What's good, Marley? Stop, dude. So what do you do for work, bro? Work? Bruh. Okay, whatever. I just paused there for, I don't know why. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. You're not the main character, Marley, bro. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Heck nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse. What? Anyway, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint, folks set me up, you know. You left right. You're a slacker then? Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Bro. Can I talk to you? I hope this all ends soon. Okay. I'm gonna call her Savannah. You look like a Julie, bro. You look like a Julie. You look like a demon. Man, I should have been done clocked her, man. Don't worry. I got something for her. Someone else finna die. Lord have mercy. They're in this room, right? But I'm not going there. I'll check them today. Bro, who's at my door? I'm like... The charred husk of a teenager's bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if this decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Real. I hear you, bro. Oh, like... There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Hopefully everything's okay. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Bro, I'm calling the neighbors, bro. Did the calendar change? Family Day. I gotta call them. Lord have mercy. Okay, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. If we see a doggone dude with a bare torso, it's over. Maybe they don't want to track down the creepy visitor. This is like From. If y'all don't know From on MGM Plus, bro, that show is S tier, bro. W.5, bro. Psychics. Oh, I don't want to call them psychic. I rebuke it, man. I can't even use my phone now? Who? I'll see y'all in part 2.